Hi guys, hi everyone. Hello to everyone watching it back too. Hi everyone. Hope you're all having a lovely Sunday. Hope you're all having a gorgeous Sunday. And hope you can all see. So I'm going to be doing this sideways. I'm going to wait for more of you to join. I know some of you are going to be watching it back after. Hi the Nail Nook. Hey Mint Fox Nails. Hey all, hi guys. Oh, thanks for the love hearts. Are we ready to do some cat eye and learn some wicked things you can do with cat eyes? My internet is shocking. How is the footage for all you guys? Can you see it all okay? Hey Chloe. Hi the Nail Nook. Hi guys, are we okay? Can you see good? Can you see good? Let me know. There we go. Let's go back on the Wi-Fi. All good, yes, fine, amazing, wonderful. Okay guys, we're going to get cracking very shortly. So I'm going to be doing some cat eye tutorials, workshop. This is all things cat eye you can work along. You can watch, and I'm going to attempt to save it, and we're going to try and upload it to another app. But I've just done a couple of swatches here, so we're going to be doing like full cat eye, we're going to be doing curved cat eye, we're going to be doing chromed cat eye, we're going to be doing detail cat eye, some other ombre cat eye, literally everything you can think of to do with cat eye we're going to be doing. So we're going to crack on pretty much straight away. Okay, let's sort this out. I'm a bit lazy. This is our hexagon palette, so sometimes I just cure the gel on the palette and then peel it off, because wiping it off is a bit of a pain, especially if you've got like a lot of gel on there. Do you know what I mean? I mean, this is literally why I created the palette, because I'm messy. So let's peel the majority of that off. Lovely. Don't know if anyone else is messy here, but I definitely am. Okay, so let's go in. All of our cat eyes are in powder form. So it makes it really easy to customise the colour you're doing, customise how opaque or transparent you want, which I absolutely love to be able to do, because sometimes I like to do like a really translucent kind of clear cat eye effect, which is gorgeous. Who loves cat eye here? Who loves cat eye? Who put a heart emoji if you love cat eye. I'm just obsessed with it. I don't think I'll ever not be obsessed with it. Yeah. We all love cat eye. We're all here for it, aren't we? Okay, so let's crack on. Let's start with your kind of basic full coverage cat eye. I'm also going to show you how you can sheer it out, make it really translucent. For all of these cat eyes, I am going to go in with like a nudie base, just to mimic obviously the natural nail. Like quite a lot of people these days do use kind of hard gel, builder gel, base gels that are kind of a nudie colour. So I feel like that will give us the best representation of what the cat eye is actually realistically going to look like. So we'll do a base of kind of sheer nudes on our nails, so we've got that as a base to work on. But all of these gels I don't do over a colour gel. Does that make sense? So I don't do them over black, I don't do them over white or pink. You absolutely can, but with these cat eyes I don't feel the need to, because they're so pigmented and you can really customise them. Oh, I'm new to them, never works right for me. I love the look, but I find it tricky to do. Maisie gave me great tips the other day when I asked. Lovely, love that. I'm here because I never feel like I get the best results, okay? I love cat eye, but my clients don't seem to. I've got 20 different cat eyes and they never have one. Samantha, we have got to change that. So we will definitely, I would definitely recommend having like some swatch sticks or displays with them, because then they definitely choose them. I find this, but they're good to use under things like torty. Yeah, I find once you've got some good like swatches and stuff out, they're like, oh my God, I need to have that. Okay, so we've got our base. It's really, really simple, guys. The more pigment you use, the stronger and the darker the cat eye will appear. I really, really love doing like a really sheer wash of cat eye. I think it gives it a gorgeous, gorgeous effect. So I'm going to go in and just show you kind of a sheer wash first, and then I'm going to show you more full coverage in terms of a full cat eye. So you've got both of them down. So hopefully that will be super helpful. So we're going to start off with a more full coverage. So let's use something really autumnal for the full coverage. Let's use Apollo. Love cat eye. I've got one client that loves them. I don't seem to be able to get all the nails uniform with cat eye. I think, yeah, there is that with cat eye about getting them uniform, but I honestly think that's almost part of cat eye. It's like they're quite not all meant to be uniform. You kind of get a lovely, beautiful effect. They're all slightly different to an extent. So I'm going to be using my, oh look, this is one of our sample brushes. So it doesn't even have our name on it, which is incredible. It is actually, I've got loads of my sample brushes because I'm actually working from home today. I'm going to be using brush S and brush A throughout this for application. So this one, if you can see the difference between, I'll show you the difference between brush A and brush S. So brush A is the one here and brush S is here. So they're the same width, but brush S is longer. So it gives you that more flexibility. It's really good for applying gels that maybe get streaky because it has that flexibility. Righto, let's go. So in terms of your mixing medium, there are a few things that I like to use. So I really like to use, this is specifically the NAILS-LUXE Art Gel in Crystal Clear. It is an art gel, so it's a thicker viscosity, but obviously it's clear. So I love that. I find anything thin and runny doesn't work because when you've done your cat eye effect, you've done your little cat eye and you go to put it in the lamp, in between you finishing your cat eye and putting it in the lamp, the cat eye will go back to not being cat eye because it's too thin of a viscosity gel. So it's really important to use something a bit thicker. So I will use the Crystal Clear Art Gel from NAILS-LUXE. This has a no wipe finish, so you don't need to top coat over this. But if you're doing a design over it and then you want a top coat, I would use a thicker base coat. Thank you all for the love hearts, guys. It's so kind. So if I was doing a design over it or I want to top coat over, I want to make sure that it really sticks well. So I go in with something that has a sticky finish to it. It's got a tacky layer. So something like the Nail Order Builder Gel in Crystal Clear. Is it called Clarity? Clarity even. I think maybe their Ultima Gel would work because it's clear. Something like a rubber base, anything like that is perfect. So let's go in. I'm going to use some of their, no, in fact, what I'm going to do, because I'm doing it in swatch sticks and I don't want to have to top coat, we're going to use the NAILS-LUXE Art Gel in Crystal Clear. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of this out. Well, enough, you want obviously enough for your nail. I'm doing swatch sticks nails, so they're a little bit long. So I'm going to grab that and pop that onto my palette there. Swatch sticks nails, they're a little bit long. So I'm going to grab that and pop that onto my palette there. We're going to get our pigment. So just as an FYI, guys, our NAILS-LUXE Cat Eye pigments, the jars don't come full, but it's done based on the weight. Our jars are really large and we put a hell of a lot of pigment. The amount of pigment in here is the equivalent to probably 10 bottles of gel polish cat eye. So you haven't missed much, don't worry. I'm literally just getting started. So this pigment is about the equivalent of 10 bottles of cat eye gel because they only put a small amount in, whereas we're giving you the raw form, we're giving you the core, like the powder. So this cat eye in here is going to last you forever, and it's done based on weight. So what we want, we're going to do a full coverage one. So if you're doing full coverage, you need more. I just use my brush and pick up some cat eye. So I'm literally picking up the smallest amount. We are going to pick up an even smaller amount when we do more of a sheer look, and then I'm getting it and I am mixing it into my clear gel on the table. I have linked everything for you guys as well, so it should be in the basket so you can get more of a look if you want looks of the colours or the swatches or that kind of thing. So I've gone for a more full coverage look, which you can see here. It's nice and thick and it's full coverage, you can tell. Let's bring the light in a little bit closer. So I'm going to paint this on the nail. Hopefully you guys can see really well. I wanted to do it so you can see really clearly. So I'm going to go in. You can see how pigmented that is and how small amount of cat eye that I used for this. And obviously this is not many people's nails are this wide and long. And I love using brush S because it just applies cat eyes so smoothly and you don't get those streaks or anything like that, which is why I love S. And you can see the amount of cat eye I've got here will probably do a full set of nails, so you need such a small amount. I'm so excited to try mine, still not opened them. Gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So you could absolutely just have your cat eye like that. Literally just paint it on as a colour. It absolutely stunning just like that. But of course we're not going to do that. Also, what I'd recommend doing, guys, the cat eyes are magnetic. So put your lids on your pots, okay? We want to not get them going and stuck to our magnets because that would not be ideal. Right, magnet time. If you haven't got a good magnet, that could be your problem. That could be why your cat eye isn't being as successful as you want it to be. So it's important to get a really super strong cat eye magnet. Obviously, I'm going to be biased, but the NAILS-LUXE one is great. We went through so many different magnets to find the best one and the one that has a good strength. So that could be your first problem. And then obviously another troubleshooting thing is making sure if you're using the powders, you're using a gel that's thick enough, not a really thin base or a really thin top coat, because then it could just, the cat eye could just move back. Hey guys, hey everyone new joining. Righto, let's get cracking. So we're going to do like a full coverage cat eye. Now there's loads of different ways to do that and I'm going to show you multiple right here. So I'm going to get my cat eye magnet and I'm just going to brush it sideways, and what you'll start to see is it moving. And I love this colour, it's Apollo. It kind of looks like actual tiger's eye. So I'm going to move it side to side and you can already start to see the effect. Now I'm going to turn it round and then I've just dipped my finger in the nail. That's ideal. Let's just, oh, it looks so gorgeous. You can also reactivate cat eye. So what I'm doing right now by painting over like this is reactivating it. So if you feel like you've lost your effect, don't panic too much because you can just wipe over it like that. If I feel like I've overworked it, then it comes back straight away. Love the NAILS-LUXE cat eyes. Can't wait to get more at Sunday service. Oh, see you there. Is the magnet in NAILS-LUXE the entire way through the tube? No, it's at the ends. So it's a good weight. So you've got it, I think it's at the ends. Yeah, we've got two, because I wanted to have two magnets in there. So it's just at the two ends, so it's not super heavy to hold. I mean, it's weighty, but they're just at the two very ends. So we're going to do it again so you guys can see. So super heavy to hold. I mean, it's weighty, but they're just at the two very ends. So we're going to do it again so you guys can see. So is that better, guys? Are we back? Are we back? I can see it on my screen. Oh, we love technical difficulties. Okay. Oh, here's pause. She'll be back. I'm back. You can hear, not see. Yeah, I turned the Wi-Fi off, but I've turned it back on now. Yay, you're back. It's not working properly. We're back. Am I back? Can you pop a green love heart if we're good, guys? She's back. Wonderful. Sorry about that. The cat eye's still on the nail now. That's wonderful. Oh, wonderful. We're back. We're back. Okay. So sideways, sideways. That's one technique. Not sure where you guys saw up to. Another one is at the tip and you can move your magnet up and down. So if I show you side profile, up and down like this is how you're controlling the cat eye. So if you now can see up close, if I move it up, it kind of pushes the particles away. And if I pull down, it brings them back closer to me. If I just get it to work, I need to reactivate. I've left it too long. So let's just wipe over. This is why I love cat eye, because if you're going a bit too crazy, obviously for the sake of demos, that's kind of what happens. You kind of lose the magnet. So sideways, we love. This literally looks like tiger's eye stone. It's amazing. Oh, I just love it. And then at the end, pushing up and down, you can see it working there. It's amazing. So essentially, you're just doing quite small movements And you can do the same at the other end of the nail. Push down and pull back. And you can do really cool things like push the particles away and push the particles to the centre like this. And you can pull them towards you. You can kind of move them around however you would like. So this is giving you, like, you can create kind of different full coverage cat eye effects. Can you see how glowy it is now? Even over a nude base, you still get this crazy light effect going through. So then, yes, I will be saving, just try Apollo So Smooth. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So then you can also do this effect. So let me reactivate so you guys can see straight from the get-go. So this is a really cool way of doing it. So first off, we're going to go down the side until we get our light line. So what I mean by that is you will start to see, can you see how it's like glowing that way? So you can see it coming to a line here. You want that first. Keep going. Can you see how it's pulling it? Keep going until it really pulls it all over here. Backwards and forwards. And I've got this light line over here. So do that first. I mean, you could leave like that. It looks bloody beautiful. So sideways, sideways. And then you're going to use your magnet side on like that and bring it down to the tip. Did you see how it just glowed? And then we're going to go round in a circle to create kind of a ball of light. So this kind of creates a ball. And then I'm going to use this to kind of push it to where I want it to be. Push around the edges. Like that. And that kind of creates, and you can kind of push it in, more of like a ball of light in the middle. Can you see how that glows in more of a, it creates like a centre glow? Can you see it's more in centre? You can do it a lot smaller so you can get that kind of orby effect. And get it smaller as well. And just keep, and then you can go round and push it in from all the sides. It just creates a really cool, like, it glows. Like, look how much this is glowing now. It's insane. So I'm just going to give it a reactivate, and I'm going to cure this one, and then I'm going to do another one to show you. So let's cure that guy. How amazing is that? Absolutely stunning. Yes, this is one of the new cat eyes. So this one was shade Apollo. This is from the new Velvet Cat Eye collection. So the Velvet Cat Eye collection is more of a fine pigment. So it will give you that glassy look. Do you have sheer glass type cat eye? So all of our cat eye are in the raw form of the pigment. So you can make opaque pigmented cat eye, or you can make sheer glassy cat eye. It's completely customizable. So yes, you can achieve that with them all. And I'm going to show you that. So this is like more of a full coverage effect. Can you see that? It just looks wild. Okay, so we've got this guy down here. We're going to do another one as I mixed up a crazy amount. And I'm actually just going to show you over a clear nail so you can see. So I'm going to go in with that same mix that we've just been using of Apollo. I will use some different colours and things like that, but at the moment we're doing it where I've mixed in not a lot of pigment. Obviously you saw how small the amount that I mixed in was, but you're going to go in with a smaller amount, and we're going to do more of a sheer look in a minute. So this is over, of course, clear, so you can see how pigmented you can get these cat eyes to be with such a small amount. So this is like just literally over clear. And this one, really simple. You need a cylindrical cat eye magnet like this one. Highly recommend. NAILS-LUXE, our golden magnet. It's absolutely amazing. And you literally take it and you're going to put it directly down like that onto the nail. Obviously, don't touch it, but you're literally going to go down like that and you'll see it move. And I get as close as possible to get kind of a curve in the nail. And that is literally as simple as it is. And then you want to cure it. And I will show you the effect of it. But you can see it move. It looks insane. Like, look at that guy, how glowy it is. I'm also, because I'm super wiping this off can sometimes be a mess. I'm just going to cure this in my light. I created these flexible hexagon palettes because I'm messy and I normally leave gel on my palette and they cure. So it's such a nightmare. And also when you've got a lot, like you use like 10 lint wipes to wipe it off. So I'm just going to cure this and peel it off to do the next shade. Be the easiest thing to do. I'm going to use one of my brush cleaning wipes. Can you show Orion, please, Iz? I absolutely can. We've got Orion right here, so I'll use Orion in a moment. So I'm just going to clean off my brush with the brush clean wipes. If you get any brushes that go hard because you've left gel in it for ages, not cured, there's like a difference between cured and hard. You can use this. You've got a pinch and wiggle, and it takes a minute to get out that really hard gel. Pinch and wiggle and it comes out so effortlessly. And also top tip with your brush cleaning wipes, pop them back in your little pouch and fold over. It will keep them moist, so you only use one per client, which is amazing. Oh, the wipes are amazing, aren't they? They're game changer. Okay, so this is the effect of the cat eye I just did. How simple is that, but how wicked and cool does that look? And remember, I did that on a clear base. That was on a clear base, so you can still get that depth. So there is like 2 cat eyes. That was using a more pigmented kind of mix of the cat eye. How blooming stunning is that? I'm absolutely obsessed. Okay, so that is like a really opaque, and let's just, do you want some Satisfying Peely? Oh, don't you just love that? Makes it so much easier and so much less mess. Otherwise it's just absolutely chaotic, and then I just need to use one tiny little wipe to just get rid of that excess, which I love. Okay, next up on the chopping block, I'm going to show you the lovely Star. I will do Orion. I'm going to show Star because Star has been really super popular. Well, actually, like Talia and Mira and Star have all been super popular and are super gorgeous. In fact, I'm going to use Mira because she is beautiful. Let's do a sheer look now. So what I'm going to do is get, yes, this live is going to be saved. I'm going to try and download it, and I'm going to hopefully upload the whole tutorial so you guys can watch back, or we're going to send an email out. So make sure you're subscribed to our email list. We'll send an email out with a link to all our subscribers to the free workshop. So I'm going in with the Crystal Clear Art Gel. Anything that's not in our basket, that's not, yes, you can mix it in with anything. You could mix it in with your builder gels. You could mix it in, for example, you could mix it in with your nude gel polishes like this. So I can show you that. I would take a bit of nude gel polish. This one's quite pigmented, so I would probably take the same brand's base coat just to sheer it out a little bit so that it's not so opaque. Like with glass gels, it looks amazing. You can mix with glass gels too. It looks absolutely stunning with glass gels. What I'll do is I'll mix that one with these two, and then I will do a sheer layer of Star over another one. So we're gonna hop around. So, oh, my husband just took the boys out so I can watch this. I love that. How nice. Righto. So we're gonna go in with these two. Let's mix this together just to sheer out that gel polish a little bit so it's slightly sheerer. And then I'm just gonna grab a brush that isn't absolutely loaded with gel and pick up a bit of cat eye. I'm gonna go small. Can you see how tiny that is? A really small amount. I can add more if I want it. I'm literally just gonna tap that into the gel and give it a mix. So this is with a nude gel polish, a little bit of base to sheer it out a little bit. And then we're gonna apply this on the nail. I'm supposed to be decorating, but the other half's carrying on alone while I watch this. Brilliant. I love that. So you can really customize how you want it, and that's the flexibility of having the pigments. You can literally create anything you want. I'm already loving this just like this, to be honest. How beautiful does that look? Just a gorgeous kind of, how do I get it to look like in real life? Hang on a minute. It's like a gorgeous sheer. Try and get, ooh. So the lighting that I've got here is quite blue. Just as a little FYI, guys, just in case it kind of alters the look. But it's super, you can kind of see the super subtleness of that. So then if I get up close, you can see, oh, how beautiful is that? Oh, that's so pretty. How gorgeous. So that is just with the smallest amount. So you can have like a really sheer, glowy cat eye with doing like a small amount. So you can really customize and change it to be exactly how you guys want it to be. It really does depend on your personal preference. Can you see that? Oh, it's so, so beautiful. I love that. Yeah, I could watch cat eyes all day too. There's something special about them. Okay, so that's mixing with a sheer nude. Love that. Okay, so then I'm just gonna get some clear. So we're gonna go in with crystal clear again. Pick that up. Put it down. I'm definitely using way too much, but it's absolutely fine. And then we're going to go in with Star. And we're going to use a really small amount. So this is literally... Can you imagine shorter gels? Yeah. Can you imagine like doing Apollo in like amber glass or honey glass? Oh, dreamy. Okay, so I'm going to pick up... So this is going into crystal clear. So you could do it in different glass colours. You could do like glass green... and then add like Gemini, like a green cat eye in. It'd be stunning. So I'm going in, get the fluff out my brush first. Ooh. I'm literally going to take what is on the end of the little ridge here. It is the smallest amount, like literally the smallest amount. And we could always add more, but I find when I want to do like a sheer wash of cat eye, I start small. So you can really see how like little I've added in there. It's really transparent. It's really beautiful. And then let's just pop that guy there. Oh, it's so lovely. Look how gorgeous that looks. Can you see that? That's the one that we mixed with Mirror with sheer nude. Stunning. So let's go in and paint a gel polish base on this nail, just to mimic, say, the natural nail or your build gel as a base kind of thing, and give it a cure. I'm gonna pop the lid on. So this is Star I'm using now. Honestly, I feel like a wizard using cat eye. I love that. The Nail Nook, yes, that was mixed with colour and clear base, but obviously depending on what you're using, you don't potentially need to do that. If you're using a really sheer gel, you don't need to do anything. Or if you're using a glass gel, you don't need to like sheer it out. Oh yes, get my creative side fired. Ah yes, that's what I love to hear. Okay, so we've got our new gel and we've got our Star mix with literally just crystal clear. Let's see, I want this to be really sheer wash of cat eye. So I'm going in, oh, already it just looks pretty like that, don't you think? So I'm going on with that and painting it all over the nail. I just love it like that, to be honest. Oh, that's just so pretty, just like that. Can you see that, like, kind of a little bit of glow it gives? Okay, you ready? Let's go in and cat eye. Look at our light line forming. Oh, guys. Stunning. Let's do that side as well. Oh, can you see all of that glow? So we've got a little bit of streakiness. Now to fix that, all we want to do is mix the pigment in. I've just not mixed that pigment in well enough into the gel, so that's why I've got a little bit of streaking, which is absolutely fine. It's easily to fix. So you just go back over and I kind of just smooth it out again. Kind of liked it though. It kind of gave like a shell type effect. It's quite pretty. Okay, take two. Oh wow, need them all. Can you mix your own colours? Yeah, you can. I do that all the time. One of my favourite combinations is Callisto. This is from the Soft Tones collection. And I mix it with a little bit of Vortex. Vortex is like a black holographic. I mix those two together like a tiny bit. Oh my God, stunning, guys. I like custom mixed pigments. There's literally endless possibilities. Right, I've just applied that. I'm going to go down the side and you'll start to see that cat eye glow forming. Oh, look at that light line. I love it. I love it. Oh, yes. Guys, look. It's like almost reflecting on the screen. It's insane. I'm going to bring that down there. Let's try and get that into a bit of a glowy, orby vibe. Look at it, guys. How glossy. I mean, it's literally reflecting the light so much you kind of can't see. How stunning. And that, you saw how small of an amount I used. Absolutely insane. Oh, look at it. I love it so much. It's absolutely stunning. Let's bring that back to life again. Round in a circle, creates like that orby look. Ooh, I love it. Right, let's give that a cure. So that's using like a really sheer small amount. Show us that combo, please. Okie dokie. What's glass gel? Glass gel, I don't have one on me or with me, is basically a gel that is clear, but it has a coloured tint to it. So think of stained glass windows, that kind of a vibe. I will absolutely show you that combination. Let me grab Callisto and Vortex. So Callisto is from the Soft Tone collection. Vortex, I believe, is from our Cool Tones collection. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a sheer gel. People call them jellies. Yeah, basically. Can I mix it with other gels? Yeah, absolutely. So you don't necessarily need a jelly. You could, for example, use, in fact, BRB, guys, I'm just going to be right back. I'm just going to grab a couple colour gels. I'm back. I've just gone and grabbed all of my art gels just to show you how stunning you can do really, really cool designs. Mixing it in with a gel. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. That is Star mixed with like the smallest amount of Star mixed with clear. That is just the tiniest bit, and that's why I'm saying these will go so far. Whatever shoes you're wearing sound comfy. They're those like Amazon foamy slider things. They are so comfy. Hang on a minute, let me rewind. Thanks, do you have a video you could send me? I have no idea. That's for someone else, isn't it? If you look on the NAILS-LUXE website, you can find the Torty collection. Yeah, the Torty Art Gel collection. Honey glass, amber glass, yeah. Star is incredible. Righto, so we've got our swatches down there. Let's do one. I'm going to do, this is a combination Vortex and Callisto. I'm going to do and show Orion. And I'm going to show you. So this is an art gel, Lost in Music. It is so bright, so pigmented, so bright. But this is where I'm going to show you how you can, they're so versatile. So the main thing I need is obviously our clear base. So I'm going to take some of that and pop it on my palette. Now the trick is with this, you need the teeniest, tiniest, smallest amount. I don't know if I said, but this is shade Lost in Music. Okay, so obviously guys, remember when you're working, I'm mixing the same product. So I'm mixing Crystal Clear Art Gel and Lost in Music. They are both NAILS-LUXE art gels. You wouldn't want to, for example, mix your Build Gel base with the art gel because they're two different products and 2 different brands. You don't want to mix kind of liquid products. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm mixing, this is what I made the crystal clear art gel for, is so you can mix with all our art gels. Hopefully that makes sense. Yes, it does. Nails by Susanna. So gonna go in with crystal clear art gel and the tiniest bit of the Lost in Music, which is the neon bright pink, and I'm going to mix it, and you can see already, I'm going to mix it in with my crystal clear. So basically you can create your own jellies and shades like that, essentially. So you don't necessarily need to go out and buy jellies or anything like that. Let's go in with Thalia. Yes, your brand colour and base coat is a good alternative if you don't have the clear art gel. Exactly. I would just recommend using like a clear builder gel. So for example, you could just use, say, your brand's clear builder gel with one of their colour polishes. So you don't necessarily, so you can either use your art gels with the mixing medium, or you could use your like base coat with your colour gels, like normal colour gels in the bottle. So I'm going to go in with a really small amount of Thalia. I'm going to pick it up on my brush. That's probably, no, it's just fallen off. It's probably a bit too much what I picked up there anyway. Right, I've got a little bit on my brush there. Let's see if that's enough. We can always mix in more. No, I think we're good. You guys see how much of a small, I nearly put my jar right next to my magnet. Let's always put the lids on, guys. So I've just mixed that in, the smallest amount of cat eye in with the neon pigment. So excited for this one, me too. So you could always add in more neon if you wanted. You could go crazy and add in more neon. But you also obviously don't have to. Maybe I will, just for fun, see what it looks like. So I'm going to go in with this. Oh, it's lovely already. I love it. And this is, again, I've just gone straight over clear, so you can see the effect of this straight over clear. So this is what we've got so far. And then let's cat eye it. Let's bring it. Don't you just love watching it come to life, guys? Oh, it is glowing. Can you see that circle appear? How cool. It's almost gone into a bit of a spiral, which I love. How beautiful is that? Oh, look at that. It's kind of gone into like a spiral, like a double orb. How stunning. And I guess you could have a pink coat already, and then yeah, exactly. This is like why there's so many different effects you could do. So I'll even actually show you, if you bear with me 2 secs. I'll show you if, say, like, let's cure that, and then I'll paint the underside of it, because I obviously did it on a clear swatch stick. I'll paint the underside of it with the Lost in Music neon pink art gel and show you how that then affects it and shifts it. Are both ends of the magnet the same? Yes, essentially they are. But let me just show you. One, well, no, they're not. Sorry, no, they're not. So one will stick. So if I've got 2 magnets here, and one is a push, so you can't get them to go together. Does that make sense? Like, it's not, they won't stick. So they're not the same. It's as if you've got one long magnet and they've got the 2 different ends. Makes sense? So that side doesn't stick, that does. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so this is, oh, I love this one. This is Thalia with Lost in Music with clear. How stunning is that? But because I did it over a clear nail, let's just go in and paint the underside in the neon pink and see how it changes it or doesn't change it, so you guys can see the difference. Oh wow, Can you see the difference? It looks stunning. It's like really rich and glossy, like lip gloss. Positive and negative polarity. Thank you so much, the Nail Nook, for the technical differences. How gorgeous is that? That is like a delicious, delicious, delicious lip gloss, isn't it? Gonna be pulling people's nails off to paint the underside. Love that. So all you would do, guys, if you were doing that on an actual nail, is you would go in with your colour first, then go in. So like, for example, actually, we could do, let me find it. Mad About Hue is a stunning blue. Like, look at this. This is Mad About Hue. Absolutely stunning. Let's do a coat of this on the nail first. Then we'll do Orion over the top of it. So there's so much flexibility. You could do it over clear. You could do it over builder gel. You can do it over colour gel. You can mix it in with jellies. You can mix it in with sheer gel, mix with clear gel. Like, literally, the options are endless. You can create so many cool things. So let's do that as a base first. It's great. Only need to do one coat because it is full coverage, which we love. Oh, no, just throw it out. That's ideal. Let's just repaint that because I just threw it across the table. Smooth that out again. Oh, yeah. Making a right mess, aren't we, Iz? Okay. Right, that's going in. Curing that. Oh, I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed. How gorgeous and glossy is that? Oh, look at those together, guys. How stunning. It's like a lip gloss collection. And these are all where I use the smallest, like microscopic amount of cat eye powder in here. So there was the tiniest bit to create these. So if you want those like nudie sheer colours, absolutely stunning. And also, guys, if I miss your comment, just please keep commenting it until I see it and reply, just because obviously sometimes I'm looking at the nails and stuff and I miss them as they pop through. What, oh my God, what blue on the entire earth is that? That is NAILS-LUXE Art Gel in Mad About Hue. Excuse my pot, very well loved. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? Anything that you can't shop on TikTok, guys, you can shop direct at NAILS-LUXE, by the way. Okay, so we've got our colour base, and now let's mix up Orion. We're going to do Orion over the top. You could even do like, be crazy and do like not do a similar colour. Obviously I'm going to do Orion, but you could do like, I don't know, green or pink over the top of blue. How cool would that look? Literally, the options are endless. But this is Orion for, I think it's Natalie that was asking to see Orion. So let's take some of the Crystal Clear Art Gel. Pop that on my palette. Grab some of Orion. Again, such a small amount, guys. This pot is going to last you forever. It's done based on weights. The amount of pigment in there is about the equivalent of 10, even probably more like 20 bottles of cat eye. It's crazy. Already, it's such a stunning colour. Like, you don't necessarily need to put this over a gel colour, but I'm just going to show you how you can do that. So we've got our gel colour. This is the Art Gel colour Mad About Hue. Oh, how stunning is this already? I'm obsessed. Try and get right up to the top because I painted all the way up there, of course. Okay, so we've got our cat eye on all over. Let's go in now and activate. So I'm just swirling down that one side and you can kind of see it come to life. And then let's make that into a lovely, lovely little spirally orb. Oh, I love that. In fact, I might try a different one today. Oh, no, but that is so cool. You can do things also like pushing it in from one side. Can you see how I'm getting kind of a line down there? And then you could do the same on the top side. Pushing it in. How cool is this? How stunning. Let's cure that. It's a bit different, isn't it? Love that. And then what I'll do is I'll show you with the leftover bit here. I'll just show you how it looks just by itself. I'm only going to have enough to paint the very tip. But then you can see what it would look like over just the clear as well. So obviously it's just the very tip here, but you can then see how you can still get a cat eye effect. And this is with just a really sheer amount of cat eye. So it's, oh my goodness, look at that. Are you obsessed? Because I'm obsessed. It's like the camera's really struggling to pick up on it. Ooh. Don't you just love that? Oh my God. Do cat eyes look different if you use the negative or positive side of the magnet? So I just pick up my magnet and use whatever side I'm doing. And like when you're moving it, you kind of see how it's reacting. Sorry, I've lost my comments. Hang on a minute. Oh, here we go. Rewind. Can you show the ball of light again? Yes, I absolutely can. Bear with. Can you show the ball of light again? Yes. Can you make some glass gel products, please? Working on it, my love. Working on it. Gorgeous, all of them. Just check to make sure what I got. I got Thalia, Mira, Leora, Jupiter and Star. Oh, gorgeous. I haven't seen you on TikTok before. This is so exciting. Oh, welcome. Follow and have fun. We do lots of lovely high quality nail products. I need this blue. It's so hard to find such a gorgeous royal blue. Obsessed. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. I've just, like, this combination has just, like, game changer. So that's Mad About Hue NAILS-LUXE Art Gel with the new Velvet Cat Eye Powder in shade Orion. So that is what that's what's just created this. I'm quite honestly obsessed. It's literally glowing. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Okay, let's show mixing some cat eyes together as well. So I'm going to use Callisto and Vortex together. And I'm just going to put this in my lamp to cure. And then I'm going to peel them off. So we've got a fresh palette. Love that. If you haven't got a hexagon palette, you need it. So let's go in with, just having a quick sip of drink, Vortex and Callisto. So excited to play, but I left my clear art gel at the salon. Have you got like a clear base coat or top coat? You could try using them. I did 2 orders and managed to get all but 3. Might have to complete the collection. You might have to complete the collection. You may have to complete the collection. So you might be able to tell these ones are slightly more of like a, I mean, they're still really fine, but they're slightly thicker of a particle. So they have a slight more shimmer to them. Morning. What did you mix that powder with? Literally, I'm using Crystal Clear Art Gel from NAILS-LUXE. That is what I'm mixing my powders with, but you can use clear base coat, so you can use like a clear builder gel, a clear base coat. All I'd recommend is trying to get a thicker viscosity so that, oh guys, just a little peel. Oh, so satisfying. Yes, I recommend using something with a slightly thicker viscosity, because if it's too thin, you mix it with something too thin, the magnet particles will just go back to normal before it cures, has the chance to cure. If you haven't got one of our hexagon palettes yet, they're so affordable and it's actually game changing. No like wiping loads of mess up with your lint wipes, which I love. Everyone makes cat eye look so easy. Honestly, once you nail it, once you get a good magnet, a good cat eye product, some cat eyes are absolutely rubbish. So that could be your problem, the product you're using or the tool. So get that down, like get a good product and get a good magnet so you know that your tools are going to work for you. That's really important. And then just honestly, it will become so much easier. Yes, I will show you the ball of light again. Absolutely. Need a real red for Christmas. Oh, guys, I'm going to have to show you. We've got so many cat eyes now. We've literally got like over 40 cat eyes. It's crazy. Let me show you. I think let's go Mars. So we've got this gorgeous like dark ready cat eye. And then we'll do it over the top of Wavelength, which is our like red. So we'll do that in a minute because I'm just obsessed with how that Madapouch shoe turned out. It's absolutely stunning, wasn't it? So we'll do that in a second, but first I'm getting carried away. I'm just getting excited. Honestly, I could do cat eyes all day. That's why I love that your cat eyes are in powder form so we can custom mix. Exactly, yes. Yeah, there is a red already. We've got Mars and we've also got Sun. I don't know where I've just put Sun. Yeah, we've got Sun, which is more of like an orangey, but still can turn red depending what you mix it with. But Mars is gorgeous red, and I'll show you that one. Izzy, if you're trying to achieve a chocolate cat eye, which would you suggest? Oh gosh, chocolate cat eye, I would use. Hang on a minute. There's just so many I would use. Hang on a minute. Eclipse is really nice for a chocolate cat eye. And also Luna. Luna is also really nice for chocolate cat eye. Yeah, Luna and Eclipse are both really gorgeous for chocolate cat eye. Mix it in with like mocha glass art gel, which is stunning, to give you that chocolatey look. You've got the other collections. There's no red. Mars is your go-to gal. Could you mix a bit of glitter in the... Yeah, you absolutely could. You absolutely could. Right, let's do the custom mix. I'm mixing Vortex. Vortex is a black, you can see it there in the camera, black holographic cat eye. So unique, so beautiful, one of my favourites. And Callisto is like a greeny teal cat eye. Absolutely stunning. These are two of my favourite shades, actually. So we're going to go in with, of course, some crystal clear art gel. I'm going to pop it on my palette just there. And then we're going to go in with a tiny little bit of both of these. So I'm going to go in with Callisto. Pop that in and mix it. Oh, Callisto is stunning, guys. One of my absolute favourites. I've had this on my nails a couple times. It's so beautiful. Going to add that in, and then I'm just going to get another brush that's not covered in Callisto to grab a tiny bit of Vortex. So this is going to give the nail a lot more depth. So again, such a small amount, guys. This is going to give it a lot of depth, but then the Callisto is going to give it that brightness and that bright cat eye look. So you can see it darkening that. Oh, it's so beautiful. So you get the best of both worlds. You get the depth with the Vortex and you get the brightness and the true like cat eye of the Callisto. Let's apply this. Definitely won't need a base or anything with this. It's going to be stunning. Apply this on the nail. Remember, guys, if you have any questions, just keep commenting them until I see, just because like when I'm head down like this, I can't see your comments. And if they pop up, I'm going to miss them. Right, so I've just applied a layer of that. I'm just going to put my lids on because we don't want any... I've lost my inner cap for that one. That's wonderful. Keep your inner caps, guys. They will help keep all your pigment. Put lids on, put lids on. Righto, let's cat eye. Are we ready? Let's activate. You can kind of see the holographic coming through. Can you see that holographic in there? Oh, stunning. Okay, let's just keep going. And then, oh my goodness, this is amazing. So this is the ball of light one. So you're going round in circles. So you want to go down the side like this. Back, down the side. Bring your brush, magnet parallel, pull it down and then on the end and kind of push it up and then round in a circle like that. Can you see the kind of circle form? And then you can kind of use your magnet to kind of push your ball, if you want it to be smaller, more into the centre of the nail, you can use it to kind of push the ball of light into the centre. This is so bright, it's not showing up on camera. Well, it's not, it's making it go really crazy. Ah, it's stunning. If I can get it close, you can see the holographic particles sort of if I show you like close. But then you've got the brightness of the Callisto. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh my gosh. It looks a little bit different in camera. It's a lot brighter. I mean, it's so bright that it's kind of reflecting and you can't really see. It's stunning. I'm going to cure that. A NAILS-LUXE palette where we could pre-mix these and keep them stored would be really handy. Well, you absolutely can use the Art Paint empty palette for that, for sure. My other half has got Aurora cat eye on his toe when I was practicing an art effect. I love that. I always use them over another gel colour. Can they be used alone? Yes, absolutely. The majority of the time, to be honest, I use it alone straight over, like say if my client's got a clear base coat on or a new build gel on, I'll just use it straight on top of that. So like, for example, this is straight onto clear. So this is using it alone. And you can see how amazing it looks. So that is using it alone. Oh, I love the holographic with that. They look so beautiful. Look at all those cats. Look at the mess I'm making. Let's use our little NAILS-LUXE brush cleaning wipe because it is an absolute game changer for wiping all the mess off as well. Let's just give this a wipe because cat eyes are definitely messy. And whilst it's out, let's wipe this off. Start fresh. So we're going to do the red because obviously we're coming up to Christmas. How does it work? I am showing you and giving you demos of how it all works. So stay tuned if you want to see loads of different ways of using it. Currently have Eclipse on my nails and it's lush. Oh my God, Eclipse is gorgeous, isn't it? Have you ever done cat eye French tips or applying a white tip over a really sheer glass cat eye? Yes, I have done French cat eye and it is stunning and I will be doing a demo of that as well. So don't you worry. Gonna go in with Wavelength. This is a really gorgeous kind of true red art gel. It's absolutely stunning and so pigmented. I'm going to go in with a coat of this and cure it as the base. Absolutely stunning. Don't you just love a good red? Okay, that's going to go in and cure. And then we're going to go in with Mars Cat Eye Powder. Cat Eye bestsellers. Honestly, they're all bestsellers, I would say. The Soft Tones collection, which was our latest collection before the Velvet, was definitely up there with being like the bestsellers in general. Like people were obsessed with them and getting them. Galaxy is a bestseller. Spectrum is holographic silver cat eye. That's a really big bestseller. Starlight is a really big seller. Gaia always goes out of stock. Honestly, they all are, but yeah, soft tones. But now we've just launched these velvet ones. These seem to be going the quickest, to be honest. Right, so that was Vortex and Callisto, what we've just done. We're now going to go on to Mars. Galaxy, yeah, Galaxy and Supernova are really, really popular. Guys, let us know if you've got any of the NAILS-LUXE cat eyes. What are your favourites and what do you use the most? Right, so we've got our red base and I'm just going to go in with our crystal clear art gel. Again, you can use a base coat or a top coat, whatever you'd like to use, but just make sure it's thicker in viscosity so that the cat eye particles stay where you magnetise them, because otherwise they'll move back pretty quickly and you don't want that. So I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of cat eye. Pick it up on my brush, just a little small amount. Remember guys, if you're new here and you haven't tried them, the pots will not be full. Our jars are large in themselves, but this is done based on weight. So the pigment that you receive in your pots is the equivalent of like 10 to 20 bottles of cat eye. So you're getting such a better like value to get like the raw form. Like we've given you guys the actual kind of product itself, not diluted with gel. So you can literally just create and create and create and it will like literally never run out unless you spill the pot or stick your magnet in it. You don't want to do that because keep the pots away from your magnets. Okay, so we've got Mars. What's the difference between velvet cat eyes and the other cat eyes? So the velvet cat eyes, the pigment particles are finer, they're milled finer. So you get more of that kind of velvety effect, like that soft, glossy effect. Whereas we've got some cat eyes, we've got loads of different cat eye effects. We've got holographic, we've got more sparkly ones. So I'll show you one of the ones we've got is so sparkly. The pigment particles are larger and it gives you more of like a glittery. It's still absolutely stunning, to be honest. But it gives you more of a larger particle effect. And then you've got some which are finer, some which are more pearly. Yeah, don't breathe near the pot too. So, are you ready? This is going for our red. Ooh, baby. Just activating that cat eye. Ooh, can you see that? Oh my gosh, okay. Pulling it down the side. This is how you do your little orb. I mean, you could leave it like that, but we're going to go round in a circle to get that kind of circular orby effect. And then kind of push up here. You can push in and go around the nail. And that will help kind of push all the particles into the centre. Both, I mean, I just kind of honestly wing it every time I'm doing it. I just kind of do what I fancy doing and then see what happens. How gorgeous is that? I quite having like different areas where it glows and some areas where it doesn't. I think that's really nice when you have that kind of variation. I think it really just, I know, it takes it to the next level in my opinion. Oh, it's just blooming beautiful. Oh, juicy. So stunning. So stunning. Definitely struggling to get a ball, but I'll keep trying. Love the magnet. Yes, keep trying. You basically just like literally need to go around in circles. You can do it where you go. So rather than, so you've got this technique where you go like that, then you pull down like this, and then you kind of push up and round. Or you can try the technique where you go like this on both sides, like this, then round in a circle over the nail, and then you kind of use your magnet to kind of push round. If you're struggling with one end of the magnet, try the other one. It might be that you've got one side and it works better with the other. Oh guys, look how stunning that is. Don't you just love all that depth? Look at all these stunning nails that we've got here. Okay, I'm just going to cure this because it's so much easier than wiping. Okay, right, let's do, would you like to see a cat eye French? We've also got some really cool cat eye accessories coming, guys, to help you achieve things like the heart effect as well, but it's not quite here just yet. How did you do the brown one? Is that this one you're looking at? Is that this one you mean? I'm obsessed with this one we did, guys. I'm obsessed with this one, which was the bright neon pink underneath. The options are endless. No, the fourth one in. Okay, bear with. Oh, it's just so much easier, isn't it? Yes, French and ombre, perfect. We will do French and ombre. And then, okay, so this one here. So this guy here, is this the one that you mean? This is Apollo, shade Apollo. And this one was on like a sheer nude base. So essentially, like if you've got your client's natural nail with clear base on it, that's essentially giving you the same effect. Or like a nude builder gel, and that's the same cat eye. That's just, I did it straight over clear so you could see the difference. So that one is just a full effect, kind of exactly how I just did the red one. And then that one, to create that effect, all you need to do is hold your magnet straight down like that and then cure it, and it gives you this kind of, this actual true tiger's eye effect, which is beautiful, which I love, love, love. Oh gosh, I'm going to have to do this on my nails because, oh, that's my Christmas nails sorted. I love it. Or Valentine's, actually. Need that palette. Yeah, the Hexagon palette is great, guys. So it is really high quality silicone. It is acetone proof, alcohol proof, tear proof, lamp proof, cure proof. I made it because I'm a really messy nail artist, and I used to do a set of nails, leave all the gels on it and put it to one side and grab another palette and leave it till the end of the day, and then the sun would come in from my window and cure all the gel on it, and I'd be like, oh my god, and have to throw palettes away. So I made this so I could literally just peel it off. Literally saves the day. I love it so much. And it's the same with the mats as well. These are a large mat, so you can actually do the same with that, but these are great for protecting your desk too. Love the tiger's eye, thank you. You are welcome. Right, let's go with French. We're going to do a French cat eye. And also like an ombre cat eye and different things like that. So first things first, let's do a little bit of a nudie base for the French. So we've got that on there. I'm going to cure that in the light. What colour shall we do our French in? Let's use, so we've got like Solara, Mercury. We've already used Orion. Oh, let me show you the difference between the pigments, guys, so you can see what I mean. Let's just grab. I just want to find where. Here we go. You can really see the difference. So even just in the pot, can you see how Stardust is more like sparkly and metallic, and you can almost see how like big the chunks are, whereas you can see the difference with Mercury, that's from the velvet tones. Can you see you can't even see the particles? They're so fine. So like that gives you a bit of an idea and a bit of a difference. How do you come up with the names? These are all kind of space, astrology, all of that kind of things, because we just look at them and we just think of like galaxies. So I wanted to do them all like space, astrology, anything to do with that theme. So you've got like Gemini, Orion, Star, Neptune. You've got names of like ships that have been out, like spaceships that have gone out. Sun, moon, nebula. You've got different kind of star constellations up there, black holes, and they're like kind of names as well. The cat eye powders you mix in with your gel systems. They're versatile, so you can, because they're a pigment, they're cosmetic grade and they're a pigment, you mix them with your gel system, so whatever your, like, say your like nail order base, it would cure with your nail order lamp. Loving everything. Do we have any discount codes to make me feel a bit bitter about buying new bits? So if you shop directly on NAILS-LUXE, you can use code Millie, Emily, or Lorna, and you'll save 5% off everything. And there is also currently free shipping on orders £75 and over too. So that'll get you like an extra £5 off if you're UK, and like whatever the international. This is unfortunately is not international shipping. But yeah, there's those two offers on NAILS-LUXE directly. And then TikTok may offer some discounts, I'm not sure. What has anyone got? Sometimes it does, like I've got here on my phone £3 off on TikTok, so you might be lucky to get something from TikTok. Great discount code too. Yes. Ordering the palettes and new collections too. Or yes, go for it. Okay, so what colour would you like the French to be? So we could do Mercury, Solara, Gemini, Comet, Jupiter. What colour French would you like to see? Black, yes, we have black. So Vortex is our black. It's black holographic. It's black holographic. It's so beautiful. So what do you mean by classic French, my love? So all we're doing today is this cat eye workshop. So I can do paint a French, but it will be with cat eyes. Solara. Okay, we're going to do it Solara. Okay, we've got 2 votes for Solara. So we're going for it. We're doing it. So because I'm doing a French, what I probably would do with this is mix it with a tiny bit of gel colour. So I'm going to use this gel colour. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's called Deep Claret. It's stunning. So I'm going to mix it with that. I'm just picking something that kind of has a similar vibe and essence to it. So let's, but obviously mainly with the clear gel. We mainly want our crystal clear art gel. So I'm going to take the crystal clear art gel and my brush, pick that up. That's just got a little bit of a dust and pigment from it, from where I've been faffing around. Right, let's pop that down on my palette. That is going to be way too much for just the French, but that's fine. We'll do something else with it. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of the art gel, small amount, because it's an art gel, it's super pigmented, so you want to go small amounts and then build it up. Because this is going to be a French, the reason why I'm mixing it in colour, so you could use a glass gel or you could just add a bit of colour gel like this, is so that it's easier for when I'm painting. And if there's a bit of cat eye that doesn't go cat eye in some areas, you've still got a bit of colour, so it kind of all blends in and works. So that's why I'm choosing to do it this way. What is the secret launch? Oh, you guys will have to stay tuned till the end. Some people already know. Some people already know, but it is top secret until the end of the workshop. If you want to know what the secret launch is, you can click the link in the bio, and you can, in the TikTok bio, where I'm just going to add the pink, and you'll be able to see. That's all I'm going to say. Some people know, some people have already, I've seen the orders coming through. Right, okay. So we've got our mix there. Cat eye magnets, that's not the secret launch, no, if that's what you mean. But we do have cat eye magnets. Have you recovered from Flash till Friday? I don't think so. No, not quite. Getting there though. So, I love using our brush tee for this. I designed it specifically for French, and it's perfect for cat eye French. So I'm going to load up my brush with this. And we're going to do a little French, paint a little Frenchy French on here. So I'm just going to, let's just mark out where I want kind of the tip to come to. So I'm going to go for there. And then I'm going to grab my brush and we're going to go for a French that's kind of, yeah, I would say maybe let's bring up the sidewall a little bit more. Getting the rough outline on first. Honestly, if you struggle with French, get this brush. It is a game changer. And then just paint it down. Paints it down so smooth as well. So we don't like a bulky French here. So impressed, I got my order yesterday and I got brush tea for free. Oh, yes. So this is how you use brush tea. It's blooming amazing. If you haven't given brush tea a go yet and you struggle with French, I would recommend highly. Get that nice curve there. Get the nice curve there. I like it. Oh, sorry for my tummy rumble. That was really dramatic, wasn't it? Wow. I like it because it doesn't apply the gel bulky. Sometimes when you're using a liner brush and you're applying more, it kind of can go a bit bulky, which I don't quite like. But yeah, love that. Okay, French is done. Okay, so we've got our lovely French and let's cat eye magnetize it. So for the cat eye French, I go down the side, which you can start to see it activating there already. Like, look at that, guys. I go down the side until I see that real glow come up. See that? Then I will go down the other side until I see exactly the same glow. And then I'll go on the tip side to side and then push up like that. And then I pull slightly back down until I get it exactly where I want it. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. So you get that cat eye effect. And then I just wiggle. And also side to side, but remember, hang on a minute, there's a little violation warning. Don't know what that's for. Oh, okay, it's because I was directing you somewhere else. Okay. My bad. Okay, so, oh, that looks so stunning, doesn't it? So I remember, guys, you can use side to side motions like that. So side to side, but also up and down, so like this. Because sometimes you need to pull up and pull down. yes. That is so... Oh, I'm trying to get the light out of the way so you can see. Oh, stunning. Stunning. I think I'm happy with that like that. Oh, it looks beautiful. Imagine a full set. I did a full set recently actually like that. It looks so lovely. If you apply it with the whole nail, can you get a French line of light? Yes, so if you hold the, kind of like how we were doing this one, and I held it that way. If you hold it that way, you get that curve on that side. That's as easy as that. But let me show you. Let's see if I've got enough here to do a full coverage nail. I think I do. And then we can try and see if it will work with this one. Sometimes cat eye doesn't work, and that's okay, guys. Like, it happens. Sometimes it doesn't play ball, and we just work with it, you know? Okay. Right, full coverage, although it's not full coverage underneath, so I'm going to hold my hand there. And then I'm literally just going to... Oh, stuck my magnet to the light. That's not a good idea, is it? Oh, let's remove that. Oh, God, it's stuck. There we go. Don't mind me. I'm just going to activate first. How stunning is this colour? I'm literally obsessed with it. Oh, gorgeous. So gorgeous. Right, got it kind of glowing. Then we can just pull it down like this. And pull it back, and then you get kind of like that tip effect. And then I sometimes pull it down slightly at the very tip to give it more of a tip effect. Just slightly even it out. We don't want it there, so I'm just going to push that pigment away that I don't want there. Bring it down again if I need to. Soften it. It's like a soft... I quite like it. It's like a soft French, you know? Soft glow. Cat eye ombre French, yes. Oops, may have... How stunning is that? I'm literally obsessed with how that looks at the tip of the nail. Let's cure that. Fella's really looking after me, made me a brew and took the child back downstairs to give me peace. Fella's really looking after me, made me a brew and took the child back downstairs to give me peace. Someone let her know how to find it in the comments, because I don't think TikTok allows me to say it. So it's an event, a virtual event, but you will be receiving, it's a physical product as well. Oh, how gorgeous is that? It's a physical product as well. So you guys will be receiving a box full of products worth over £100. And it's a full day virtual event. So kind of like this workshop that we're doing right now. It's going to be a full virtual event. It's insane, guys. It's going to be a full day. We're also going to have guest nail artists. It's almost like a course in a way. We're going to have guest nail artists doing loads of tutorials as well for the event as well. And you get a physical box turn up at your door full of products. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, so link in the TikTok bio. How lovely. How cool is that? Okay, so let's show you chrome now, guys. So chrome is absolutely stunning. So all our cat eye powders you can chrome. They're amazing. Like if you haven't seen Spectrum chromed, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So let's do some chroming. So for chrome, yes, on TikTok. Yeah, it's on TikTok, so you can, yeah, it's the link in the bio on TikTok. Or you can search Master Your Craft. Early bird, it's currently on early bird, guys, so you can save £40 too. Yeah, that is valid. Early bird, unless it sells out before, of course. Early bird is valid until next Friday, midnight. Okay, just a heads up. Right, let's do. Oh, we haven't done like Leora, have we? Let's chrome Leora because she is beautiful. So I'm going to show you chromed just over straight onto a clear nail, so you can see. If you like those glassy chrome nails and all that kind of effect, then you are going to be absolutely obsessed with this. So, oh my gosh, okay, right, this is gonna blow your socks off. And then I will also show you Spectrum as well, because Spectrum is a gorgeous like holographic. So you want, for chroming, you obviously want a no wipe finish. So I'm using the Crystal Clear Art Gel. It has a no wipe finish. That's what I've been using this whole time. You could also use a top coat. So the Nail Order top coat works perfectly because it is no wipe. So I'm just applying that to the nail. So that is with the Crystal Clear Art Gel. I'm going to pop that into Cure. And just peel off the last gel. Honestly, guys, if you haven't got the Hexagon palette, pick it up. It is gorgeous. Also, I might just say, if anyone places an order or has already placed an order during the live, I'll add you in a little freebie. Add you in a little freebie. Any orders placed during the live, why not? Maisie's going to tell me off, but you know, why not? I always get just too excited, and I love you guys. So if anyone places an order whilst we've been live, so from 11 a.m. until when I finish, you'll get some freebies in your order. So I've got my cured, and then I'm just going to use my finger, or you can use, in fact, no, I'm not going to use my finger because then I'll get mess everywhere, and I don't like mess. So I'm going in with one of our petite sponges, the little baby sponges. Your Crystal Clear Art Gel, does it have top coat as part of the formula? It's a dry wipe finish, so it finishes, so this is, like, you don't need to top coat this now, but obviously you would if you're doing nail art over it. So I'm going to pick up some of the pigment, and I'm literally just going to rub it over, first of all. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over to the butt of the sponge, love that, and then just buff this in. And just wait until I top coat this. And I'm also going to show you it using the Nail Order top coat as well. So you can see how incredible it looks. Oh, we got bubbles. We don't like bubbles. Okay, so you can't, it's like see-through, so you can, it's really glassy. It's beautiful. Let me show you another one with, you'll have to excuse my tummy rumbling. I don't know really what's going on there. Let's go with Comet. And I'm going to show you cat eyeing that with just your normal no wipe top coat. So if you've got a no wipe top coat, you're good to go. So going with Comet. And a no wipe top coat. Just applying that to the nail. Applying that to the nail, and I'm going to cure that. So personally, I always slightly under cure. Look how stunning that is. That's Leora. So beautiful. And it's on a clear base, so you can see it's completely clear. So I like to slightly under cure when I am doing chrome. This just really helps the chrome stick, and then I finish curing after, essentially. I'll show you with my finger as well, doing it this way, so you've got then the both methods. So I'm just going to use my finger and pick up some of the pigment. I've literally just used what was on the cap, so hardly any on my pigment, on my finger. And I'm just going to start wiping it on. Like that. Need a little bit more. That was not a little bit, that was a lot of it. And rub that in and over. I find that it is better with a sponge. Sometimes you can get like gappy bits. I don't know if you see it at the very end when you're using your finger. Just find if you just keep buffing, then you're normally right. But let's go in with the sponge quickly and just, it just helps to smooth it all out a bit. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I need a bit more. That is too much, is he? Gutted, I can't promote this on TikTok Shop. What can't you promote on TikTok Shop? What is it that you can't promote on TikTok Shop, my love? And then I'm just going to go in with... No, I haven't seen that trick. That's really cool. What's the name to add for a discount? The name to add is Millie, Lorna or Emily. So I'm just going in with one of our soft brushes just to wipe over. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? That is the shade. Oh, hang on, let me just put the lid on. I don't want to spill any of this. This is the shade Comet. Let me just top coat over it so you can see. On the swatches, if you go onto the listings, on the swatches, it's you can see there's 3 swatches of it. The one on the left is the chrome. So I've swatched it so you can see them all chromed, cat-eyed. So it kind of goes, it basically goes, this is how I've swatched them all. So it goes, if you go onto the listing, so like say for example, listing number 3 is Comet. It goes on the left is chromed, in the middle is this kind of curved effect, and then on the right is the full effect. So you can kind of see, but honestly they're even more amazing in real life. One of the lovely girls that came to our Master Your Craft event in August, it's the full effect. So you can kind of see, but honestly they're even more amazing in real life. One of the lovely girls that came to our Master Your Craft event in August has got the full collection, and she was swatching them. She was like, oh my god, they're even like more gorgeous in real life. They're so beautiful. You can use paper clip and a magnet for the heart. Yeah, we've got something coming though that will make it even easier. Just you wait, guys. Just you wait. Okay, there is the chrome, and that is also chrome. Got 2 chromes there. How stunning are they? And they're like sheer as well. Can you see how you can see? It's also chrome. Got 2 chromes there. How stunning are they? And they're like sheer as well. Can you see how you can see? You can see through them. So they give you that really kind of glassy, glossy chrome look. Hopefully you can see. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so like other cool things you can do with the cat eyes is more design work. So you can do things like, let's just wipe off my palette a second. Let me just wipe off my palette. Okay, the palette's clean. And we're going to grab a few different colours. So I'm going to grab Neptune. This is from the new Velvet Cat Eye collection. Neptune, I've also got on my nails at the moment. I love it. It's like a really deep blue. We're going to mix some colours. So I'm going to go in with a bit of clear gel here. A bit of clear gel here. I'm going to take 3 colours. And a clear gel here. I'm going to pick 3 gel colours. Also, top tip, keep your lid on or keep your foil on when you're working, because Summer Daylight lamp bulbs will cure your gel because it's crystal clear. It will cure so quick. So I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of Neptune in this one. I'm just mixed a hair in there. Love that. Absolutely love that. Let's lay that over there. Okay, we've got Neptune, which is a really deep blue. It's beautiful. Just booked onto the event, can't wait. Oh my gosh, I can't wait too. It's going to be so good. So good. It's on the 2nd of November. The tickets haven't launched officially yet, guys. It will be launching tomorrow night, so if you want to get in there first, definitely grab a ticket now. They're on early bird at only £99, so you're saving £40, and you get a goodie box worth over £100 delivered to your door as well. So it's incredible. So I've got that. I'm going to also use one of our like bestsellers and one of people's absolute favourites, which is Supernova, sorry. Going to go in with some Supernova. This is from our Warm Tones collection. It's beautiful. So going to go in with that in this colour here. Mix that in. Love that. And then I'm also going to go in, I want something kind of greeny. So I'm going to go in with some of Aurora. What's the red one called? That one is Mars. The red one is called Mars. I'm going to go in with some, I just want to do like quite different colours so you guys can see the difference when we put this on the nail. I would, but I don't have pennies. Fingers crossed for a ticket. Fingers crossed for a ticket. You should be all right. If you're doing it on the 25th, then you'll get it before it goes up to full price. So you'll be good, my love. Righto. Let's go. So I've got 3 different colours here. Hopefully you can really see the colours. They are so beautiful. Can you see also here, the top one here, which is Neptune, that is part of the Velvet collection. Can you see the difference between these 2 below here, which is Aurora and Supernova? They're from the Warm and Cool Tones collection. Can you see how the pigment particles on Neptune, which is the Velvet collection, is finer? That's kind of like the difference with them. It's link in the links on TikTok. Flamingo. Could someone comment and just give her a little heads up. It's also called Master Your Craft, which you can search. Right, so I'm going to pick up different bits of the cat eyes and add them on the nail. Just wipe my brush off on the palette as I go. Oh, there's hair in that one too. Lovely. Add some of this on as well. Love it when hairs get everywhere, don't you? Oh, stunning. I love Supernova. Okay, add that on and then add some Aurora as well. Oh, God. Really done myself dirty here and got loads of hairs everywhere. Maybe I need another colour. Let's just go for more Neptune. And then I'm going to go in and I'm just going to kind of mush and blend them a little bit so they're not so like distinctly separate. Kind of marble them together, blend them together. So this is a really cool way of doing like a galaxy kind of inspired set of nails. What do you mean is it only free on TikTok, my lovely? This is a free workshop we're doing right now. Right, so I've blended them all together. Can you see how, I mean, that looks cool already. It kind of looks like a galaxy. It's stunning. So then I'm going to go in with the magnet and we're going to activate all of these particles. And what you can also do is activate them individually as well, which is really cool. And then along the bottom, bring it up and down. Just wait until you see what this looks like, guys, because then we're going to go in with a second layer in a second. So you can already kind of see how they're glowing. Oh, they look so pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to cure that. So the codes are for, yes, thank you, the Nail Look. Thank you, the Nail Nook. So TikTok often have discounts and stuff. You can check top left of your screen. So like I'm on my phone here. Let me just show you. So I'm on my phone here and if you click that, you will, like I've got a £3 off voucher. So you might have some vouchers that you can use on TikTok. But otherwise, the Millie, Emily and Lorna and the free shipping you can use over on NAILS-LUXE. So this is already what we're looking like. How galactical, magical is this? Is that not the most stunning kind of galaxy vibe you have ever seen? Like, it is so beautiful. Actually obsessed. Then you could obviously go in and paint some cute little stars and galaxy vibes. I quite like doing it where you have clear and you kind of do like an orby look. Hang on a minute, let me do it just to finish the nail off. Why not? Let's go in with a bit of white with some clear, mixy mix. Add that on. think that's still a bit too pigmented, but we will see. Yeah, that's way too pigmented. Let's add a tiny bit more clearing. Honestly, I love like cat eyes. If I'm doing anything kind of marbly, mystical, kind of cat eye, like kind of marbly galaxy vibes, the cat eye is what I'm going to be using for it, for sure. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's do a couple little stars, why not? Wipe my brush off, or my dotting tool, and just spread them out a little bit. Thank you for all the love hearts, guys. You're gorgeous, thank you. Which will make sense in a bit more time. I'm just going to bring them out a little bit more. So like that, and then I'm just going to cure that in my light. And then I'm going to go in with a liner brush. I'm actually going to use Brush G with some white art gel. Work it through my brush first of all. Get it nice and fine. Nebula effect, yes, I love it. Okay, and then just going to go in with a little dotting tool and tap that in the centre of each dot, like that. And then I hope this brush is fine enough. We might need to go in with maybe H in a second, but let's just try it with that. Okay, and then we're gonna pull down for some little tiny quick stars. We're just gonna do some quick stars. Yeah, I could have done with a finer brush, but it's fine. It's just to show what you can do. Well, that's the wonkiest star I've ever done in my life. But stars aren't perfect, I guess. Well, this has turned into, I would personally go without stars. I've just stuck my finger in it as well, that's great. That one's got a really long point, that's fine. Do you see what I mean? That's not okay. But it's really cute. It's really cute with the little sheer bit behind. It gives it kind of a glow. I mean, they're not the best stars I've ever painted in my life. It's really cute with the little sheer bit behind. It gives it kind of a glow. I mean, they're not the best stars I've ever painted in my life. But you see the vibe? You see the vibe. We could even actually, I might even just go in. Oh, so many. I can see so many of you that are signing up to the event. Guys, it's going to be amazing. Let's just do a little dots there. There we go. I mean, I think that looks strange, but that will do. Can't find the chrome powders. The chrome powders, do you mean these guys, the cat eyes? Or do you mean our little quad palettes? Which one do you mean, Abby? I'm also going to show you how to do a super cute little pumpkin. Who would like to see a cat eye pumpkin? Because obviously it's like the perfect time of year for it. We're going to do a little cat eye pumpkin for you. And then that will be the workshop. The purple one I used earlier. So these are all cat eye powders. So it's the cat eye powders you need. My lovely. It is the cat eye powders you need. That is what you need. Okay. Love that galaxy vibe. Stunning. Okay, right, going in with, right, let's just try, this is why I don't like wiping it, because then you've got all this and you have to wipe it, so I'd rather just cure it. Feels so much quicker and less messy and sticky. We're going to go in with a pumpkin. So I'm going to use the new shade, which is Apollo, for this. And I'm going to mix up a little bit of this now. It is, Rachel, it's literally all of them you can chrome with. So all of them, the Velvet Cat Eye collection, the Soft Tone collection, and the Warm and the Cool Tones. I'll show you, like, for example, this is Spectrum. This is from the Cool Tones collection, and I will just show you this one. This is one of, so this is one from the other collection. Let me just top coat this and I will show you this one chromed and how easily they chrome. Just put that in. I think that's why I'm getting confused. Yeah, so you can chrome them. They're basically like a multi-use product. So you can, thank you so much for 50k likes, guys. You guys are wicked. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for all your orders as well. So if you can cat eye with them, obviously they're cat eye powders, but all of our cat eyes are dual use. You can chrome with them, which just makes them such great value for money. Because as I said, guys, remember the pots don't come full. They're based on weight, but the product you get in here is about the equivalent of about 10 to 12 gel polish cat eyes, because we're giving you the raw kind of pigment formula. So let's just go in. I'm just going to show you with my finger, and this is Spectrum. So this is from the Cool Tones collection, but I'm just going to show you this one chromed. So this is a cat eye powder. Look how incredible is that? I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. So this is Spectrum, the cat eye Spectrum, but I've just chromed it there. So that is shade Spectrum. It's a cat eye, but that's how you can, like, you can chrome it too, which is insane. I'm literally so obsessed with that. Like, how insane is that? How crazy is that? Who is obsessed? I'm obsessed. And you could, like, put different colours, like, underneath, different base colours underneath, and it will give it a different kind of shade as well, which is amazing. How beautiful. Top coat that, seal it in. Oh, who loves a holographic? I do. Right, okay, let's show you how to do a cute little pumpkin. So we're using shade Apollo for this, which is from the new Velvet collection. Grabbing some clear art gel out. Can you imagine a cat eye Spectrum and then a jelly over the top? Honestly, it'd be stunning. Can you imagine? Oh, look at that. Guys, who is obsessed? Comment, I don't know, comment a rainbow if you love that. And I'll show you actually. Let me just put Lost in Music, which is a bright neon. Let me paint that underneath so you can see how it will change the effect. Are you ready? Now you've got a pink holographic. It is literally as simple as that. If for some reason, there we go. So you've got if you want a holographic silver, but it's like kind of translucenty, then I would go for Spectrum. Obviously, you can use it as a chrome, like I've just done there, but it's gorgeous as cat eye as well, because it obviously is cat eye, you know. It's so stunning. It's so beautiful. Okay, right, back to the pumpkin. Damn, Kaylee, yeah, damn. That's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous, isn't it? I'm literally obsessed. Can't even cope with how gorgeous it is. So nice. So like so you would paint on your colour first. So in fact, all of our art gels are no wipe, so you would literally just go in with our art gel colour and chrome over the top of that. So like you could literally then just go in with your chrome powder on top of this art gel, so you wouldn't need to do the colour art gel, then clear art gel, then the chrome. You don't need to do that. You can literally just go in with any of our art gels are no wipe finish. They've been designed specifically so you can chrome over them. How stunning is that? I want that on my nails now. How stunning. Anyway, right, moving on. That is beautiful. So that is Spectrum. That is shade Spectrum cat eye. Okay, let's go in and do our little pumpkin. So I'm going to pick up some of the Apollo pigment on my brush, if I can. There we go, tiny bit more. That is too much, but we're going to go with it. I'm going to mix that in with my clear gel. Can't wait for my order ink. There's so much you can do with them. Honestly, it's insane. There's so much you can do with them. Yeah, shade spec. I mean, they are all insane. Like, you can, like, for example, say, I don't know, say this guy here. We've got this guy. You could put like a bright pink under that, and then you've got a chrome, like, because it's like a sheery chrome. It's gorgeous. Right, so we're mixing in. We're going to do our little pumpkin now, little orange pumpkin. And we're going to do little tiny different particles. So first of all, I'm not going to have a lot on my brush, and I'm just going to do my perimeter first. So I'm going to paint on kind of the shape of the pumpkin. In fact, do you know what would be really cute is if you did like a pumpkin French. Let's do that. So I'm just going to paint on roughly my shape of the pumpkin. So we're going to do it as if it's on the tip of the nail. So we're just going to paint this on so we know where we're going, you know. You feel me? Let's just... Oh my gosh, I've got fluff everywhere. Also, guys, if you weren't already know, I just saw at Jem, you said, do you guys need any BAs? We have got the TikTok affiliate program. So you can literally all technically be BAs. So anything that you post, anything that's on our TikTok, you can link and you can earn 10% commission. Or 10% of every order, which is insane. So we've activated that, guys, for you. So I'm just doing an outline just so I know-ish where I'm going. And then what I like to do is kind of work out kind of where my little kind of sections are going to be. Because there's a hair. Because every section we're going to do a different, like, basically different section of cat eye. And cat eye them in separate. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to cure that. That's my base. So you need to trust the process. What is the silver one you just picked up? Spectrum. That is the silver holographic spectrum. If you just want like a silvery silver, I'd go for like Mercury or Solar or Moon. Any of those ones. And I'm using Apollo now. Apollo's from the New Velvet. Any of those ones. And I'm using Apollo now. Apollo's from the New Velvet collection. Remember, guys, any orders placed whilst I am live, you will be getting a freebie. You will, do you know what? As we've been using them so much today, I am going to put you in a free art gel. Okay, so we've got our little map laid out now. So we're going to do each section now. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to do the centre section first. Paint this. The one next to the pink. Are we talking? The one next to the pink. Are we talking in this first section? There we go. Make sure I've got it covered. Like that. 2 lives in the last few days has killed my bank account, but yay to new pretties. Ah. Not if you order the event. You need to order the event separately because that's a whole different thing, and the shipping in that is for the product box that's going to be shipped. If you order the event, you need to order the event separately because that's a whole different thing, and the shipping in that is for the product box that's going to be shipped. I'm just talking about like a regular order today. If you place an order on TikTok or on NAILS-LUXE of any products of like the cat eyes and things like that, if that's being shipped out separately, then that I will add in a free art gel for you all. Because if you order things within the event, then you'll either have to wait until the event happens and we send out all the boxes. Does that make sense? Right, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to activate this little section here. Because it's a small section, it's quite easy to do. So I'm just going to go in and activate it so it's all live. You are welcome, you are welcome. The link is in the TikTok bio, my love, for the event. So exciting. If you saw back in August, we did a Master Your Craft in-person event. It was a full day in-person event. It was absolutely incredible. Some of the guys that attended are actually, and so many people wanted to join. So we're basically taking our Master Your Craft summer event. I mean, anyone can attend from all over the world. It's virtual and you'll get a physical box of products sent to you on the for the day as well. You get a certificate, and also so it's a full day event, and you can on NAILS-LUXE it's free shipping for £75 and over, and then TikTok may have some offers on. So you see I've got that one section. Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. Guys, you have to just keep asking me. If you've got things you want to know, just keep asking me questions until I answer if I'm jumping. So now I'm going to go in with the next segment of our little pumpkin. Little pumpkin guy. Fill that in. Like that. And it is also available, can you see that? It creates such a 3D pumpkin. It's the cutest thing ever. I love it. It's held via Zoom. It's a full day virtual event. And there's going to also be some other masterclasses that are pre-recorded from guest artists. And it's going to be incredible. It's more like it's a course. It's incredible. And yeah, it's going to be the best day. It's a full day live event, winter Master Your Craft event. You get a full goodie box worth over £100. So the products you're going to, it's more like close to 150 to be honest. You're paying for the course and the event, which is worth like over £500 in itself, because we I'm going to be doing 5 live masterclasses. And then there's going to be 3 pre-recorded masterclasses from guest nail artists as well. It's going to be insane. And then you get the box of goodies. So just in terms of the education itself and the event itself, it's like worth so much more. But then you get a box of products. So you're basically getting loads of products for free. Yeah, it's crazy. And it's on early bird at the moment, so you can save £40. So it's literally only £99. And we've got Klarna, so you can pay in 3. So you can pay £33 a month for the next 3 months. Which is also amazing. If you can't join the live, will it be recorded? Yeah, it's something that you don't have to turn up live to, because everything is going to be recorded. So you're going to receive an email after the live event day where you receive all of the links to the recordings. So you will have access to it basically for forever. So you can watch back multiple times. You can watch back in your own speed and pause and play and that kind of thing. But obviously it's really good. I would say it's good to turn up live if you can, because then you can ask any questions you may have live, you know? It's like there's the benefit of turning up live. Or if you can't tune in for the whole day, but you can turn up to a bit of it, you know, it's quite good. There's the benefit of turning up live. Or if you can't tune in for the whole day, but you can turn up to a bit of it, you know, it's quite good. So I'm going in with the next section now. It's quite good. So I'm going in with the next section now. So I'm going in with the next, to activate it. Oh, it's going to look so cool when it's done. Yeah, oh, it's going to look so cool when it's done. I'm going to cure that. Oh, we don't want to roll that in there, do we now, Izzy? Yeah, Klarna also do buy now and pay in 30 days as well. It's amazing. Just had a look going to sign up. Honestly, it's such a steal. If you want to learn some, it's not specifically Christmas, it's winter. So think like New Year nails. It's going to be other techniques that you can use throughout the year. So think florals, but like with a winter theme. There's going to be things like creating like opaly icy nails, but obviously you can do that in any colorway. So it's going to be really, it's a winter theme, but you will be able to have so many techniques that will like do for throughout the whole year. It's more of a course. It's worth over £500, but I wanted to make it as accessible as possible, especially coming up to the busy period. Busy season is on the 2nd of November, so I wanted as many guys of you to be able to do it and just learn some bits. Connection issues. Can you guys see me all right? Or are you struggling a little bit? Pop a green heart or pop saying we can see you if it's all okay. It keeps dropping. I keep freezing. It's okay now. Okay, lovely. So this I nearly said mushroom, not a mushroom. This pumpkin is so gorgeous. I'm obsessed with that. Oh goodness, guys, these tickets are going. I hope you're leaving tickets for the event for everyone else, because it's not officially launched. You are the only ones that know about this event currently in this TikTok live. We are launching the early bird tickets tomorrow evening. So there better be tickets left for tomorrow evening. No, there should be. We are capping it, but there definitely will be. Oh my gosh, look how amazing this pumpkin's going to be. It's going to make it look so realistic. Yay, I've booked onto the event. Oh, see you at the event. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Guys, it's going to be wicked. So yeah, if you can't join live, you don't need to worry. Oh, thank God I've booked now. Yeah, it's insane. Let me see if I can... Someone put, you snooze, you lose. They should have been on this live. Snooze, you lose. I love that. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Let me do the last section. Let me check how many tickets are sold, because we have a certain capacity, because we're holding it on Zoom. We have a certain capacity for the quality of the video, because I've got a high quality video plan, because I want it to be as crisp and HD as possible for you guys. We have a certain, you can only have a certain amount of people that we can host on Zoom. So there is unfortunately a cap in how many people that can attend. But we're going to hopefully do more. Master Your Craft is going to be an ongoing thing where we just want to do all of the education for you guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. It's such a small investment as well, £99. When we were doing the pricing, I wanted to keep the prices as low as possible. Obviously, we're going to be sending out... It's stunning. It's such a small investment as well, £99. When we were doing the pricing, I wanted to keep the prices as low as possible. Obviously, we're going to be sending out a load of products, so essentially we're not making any money from it, but for me it's really important, being a nail tech myself coming up to this season, it's so important. Oh, the email said the live was on the 31st. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh dear. We wanted to keep it as affordable as possible, because being a nail tech myself, I know what coming up to the end of the year it's carnage. And if you can increase your income by increasing the price of your services based on simple nail art techniques or really cool nail art techniques, you are going to make that back tenfold, and you can make so much more money and also attract loads of new clients as well. So I just really wanted to be able to do something like that for you guys. Also, look how cool this pumpkin is turning out. It's 3D pumpkin. It's a 3D pumpkin right now. Then we're also going to go in with a little bit of... Let's go in with a little bit of Luna. And I'm going to take a little bit of... Thank you, the Nail Nook. Yeah, if you head to TikTok and go to the link in the bio, you get straight there. It is early bird at the moment, guys. Early bird ends next Friday, midnight. Unless it goes absolutely mental and sells out, but I'm fingers crossed it won't. I'm hoping it won't. Oh, just going in with a little bit of burnt ochre. Excuse the state of my pots. I'm a very messy creative, okay? This is burnt ochre. I'm taking a little bit of clear gel, because I want to create a little stem now in a different colour. Okay, let's wipe the pink off my brush, Izzy, before dipping it into clear gel. Let's take a little bit of clear gel. Of course we want to keep it being cat eye. I'm just going to take a bit of brown, mix that in, and I'm going to take the tiniest, littlest bit of black, is Asteroid Purple. Bear with, and I will just show you. I'm just mixing in a little bit of black to darken it up a little bit, tiny bit more. There we go, that's what we want. There we go, lovely. I'm going to take a little bit of, is it Luna that I want? Or Radiance, or Phoenix? I don't know, let's just go with, maybe we should do a little bit of Radiance. Ooh, nice. And a little bit of Vortex. Just window shopping on the web, love that. And this is why you want to keep your cap, because I've just opened it and it's spilled everywhere, but it's fine. I'm just going to brush that back in. Go in with a little bit of Vortex. Okay, cool. I'm happy with my colour that I've got. I'm just going to paint on my little stem now. I want to get there's too much product on my brush. Going in with my stem now. Then wipe the excess off and then just pull it up. A cute little stem. Keep it quite small. And bring it down slightly. Just want to pull the little bits down so it looks more realistic. I mean, there's only so realistic a cat eye pumpkin can look. Oh my gosh, every time my phone buzzes, guys, it's you guys checking out, which is wild. Thank you so much, but I can't wait to see you all at the event. Oh, it's going to be epic. I can't wait for you guys, which is wild. Thank you so much, but I can't wait to see you all at the event. Oh, it's going to be epic. I can't wait for you guys to receive your boxes. Trust me, they're epic. Right, and now let's activate this. Let's activate this cat eye little stem. Little sparkly holographic guy. How cute. Right, lid's on, and then I'm just going to go in with a tiny bit of black gel to... So cute. I love doing pumpkins. Isn't it gorgeous? Right, Asteroid. Where have we got Asteroid? Where's Asteroid? Let me just try and find Asteroid in the pot for you, my love. If anyone else wants to see any of the pots of cat eyes, then I can show you. What pigment palette would you recommend as my first one? Guys, what pigment palette would you recommend to Little Enchanted Dream? I would probably go for Bridal. You'll use that loads, like loads and loads. Yeah, Asteroid I would say is a really good one to get. No, not Asteroid. Asteroid is what I'm looking for. Bridal. I can't find Asteroid for the life of me. Hang on a minute, have I got it in my hand? No. Well, I can't find Asteroid in my pot. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. No. Right, bear with. Let me finish the pumpkin. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of black gel now to finish this off, like the smallest amount. This is so gorgeous. It looks like a glass pumpkin. So I'm just going to go in with a really small amount, and I'm going to go in and do a little bit of like shadowy outlining. Just gently, kind of like scratchy. Kind of want it to be a bit scratchy. So you're not got a lot of gel on your brush at all. And then I'm gonna bring that down like that. Bring that down as well into like the gaps. This is gonna really enhance that 3D effect. Down as well into like the gaps. This is going to really enhance that 3D effect. Down as well into like the gaps. This is going to really enhance that 3D effect. Post videos on TikTok and tag NAILS-LUXE, or share on your stories or on Insta or wherever, of your unboxings of everything and all your creations using a cat eye. We'd love to see. There we go. Just kind of like to, and then I like to go in and just give it a little bit of depth by bringing down some little lines here. Kind of pulling down like this. Just to give it a bit of depth at the top. How blooming cool is that? That shade Apollo. So you can do really cool things with cat eyes. You can like kind of paint in little sections. You need to upload your first unboxing. I cannot wait to see. Honestly, I'm going to go on my phone and I'm going to scroll through and watch all your unboxings. I literally cannot wait and have a look at what you're creating with the designs, with all the products. Gorgeous. How gorgeous is it? So cute. Okay, I think that's a wrap, guys. Let me know if there's anything you would like to see cat eye wise, any colours you would like to see. Clearly I'm missing a couple, which doesn't really make sense, does it? Let me just try and move these out of the way. And try and find the colours for you. If there's any last techniques or anything you want to see with... Apollo is out of stock. Oh dear. It might be out of stock, guys. You guys have gone wild. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, it might well be out of stock. You might be able to get it in the collection, the full set, if there's enough in stock. How gorgeous is that pumpkin? Oh, so cute. Let me just check the quantity of stock left, guys. I'm just conscious that you guys have all been going wild checking out. Okay, 25 event tickets I've sold during the live, which is wild. There is 12 cat eye velvet collections left. Only 12 left. So if you are... Oh, I'm just putting more stock in of the desk mats because I know we've got more of them. So if you were looking to get a desk mat, I'm just adding more in stock of the white and the warm grey for you. I've got the white here. I'm just adding more stock of them. And then we have got, 12 only left of the Velvet Cat Eye collection. So if you're looking for certain colours and they're out of stock, then there's 12 left in the collections. I'm just adding more of the white hexagon palettes because you guys have sold that out as well, but I know we have more of them. We are so limited on the cat eyes though, guys. Yeah, Apollo is out of stock, unfortunately. Mars has 3 left. They've all got about 6 or 7 left individually, apart from Apollo, which is sold out. But you could get it in their full collection. Hopefully that makes sense. Looks amazing. Greens, please. It's out of stock on the website too. Yeah, it's fully out of stock, unfortunately. It looks so glassy. It does, doesn't it? That's why I love the velvet tones. They're so glassy. I had a little bit of a smudged it there, but I will. That's so cute. Looks glassy. Glad I got mine. I wanted a white matte, but I'll order next time. I've just popped the white matte and the hexagon palettes back in stock, my love. Yeah, unfortunately, Apollo is completely out of stock, but you can grab it still in the full set. Can you add a hexagon matte to my order, please? I forgot to add it. Hollywood99, can you pop us a DM on TikTok with your order number? It'll be a 5-digit order number and your name. And can you say what colour hexagon matte you would like, and I will add it after I finish the live. I'll add it to your order and you'll receive an email to the link where you just need to pay the update. That's all. That's all. My nails are very grown out, guys, so please excuse the fact that they are so grown out, but this is Neptune. I've got Neptune on my nails. This is shade Neptune. Thanks, but I've done my order already. No worries at all. Josie, I can add it to your order if you would like, my love. Just put me a DM. The table mat, how is it with lint and dust? Amazing, because obviously I've got loads of cat eye on it at the moment, obviously. But it's great. It's so easy to wipe. It doesn't really stick, so it literally takes 2 seconds. I'm just going to use one of the NAILS-LUXE brush cleaning wipes, and you can just see how easy it is to wipe. It just doesn't really hold it, which is wonderful. I literally wouldn't be without it. It protects my desk. And then obviously the hexagon palettes as well. I always cure it and then just peel off because it's so much easier. less mess, you know, and all that jazz. Let's try and peel that long line off. That'll be satisfying. Wee yay. There we go. And then I've got less mess. And bend these bits off. Yes, thank you. Oh, wow. So glad I ordered Neptune. Looks amazing. Yeah, I love Neptune. I did it. These are my holiday nails. These are my holiday nails. Bit of gel on the end. These are my holiday nails, but I love them. So nice. That's shade Neptune. Thanks, don't worry. I've got a list for next time. No worries at all, my lovely. Peeling that off looks so satisfying. It is. I did my friend's nails and I used the whole palette and I swirled loads of colours on it. It was like a rainbow marble. And in fact, I've recorded a video of it. Guys, I'll post the video on TikTok. And I peeled the whole thing off. I actually kept it and gave it to her. The peel off of it. Because it looked so cool. I'll have to post the video and show you guys because it looks so good. Just ordered. Thank you so much, Little Enchanted Dreams. Thank you so much, guys. And those of you who have booked on the event, Master Your Craft Winter Virtual Event, I will see you guys there. So excited. What orangey would be good? Phoenix. Yes. So Apollo is this one here. Let me show you. Let me show you some comparisons. So you've got Apollo here, and then you've got Sun and Phoenix here as a comparison. So you could absolutely, I'd probably go for Phoenix. It's slightly more orangey, I would say. Apollo has a bit more of a shift, like gold orange. I mean, obviously you can see here, it's orange, but it has like a gold shift to it as well. You've got it's like a goldy orangey. Whereas I would go Phoenix. So if Apollo is sold out, grab yourself a Phoenix if there's some in stock. Hopefully there is. I will be putting an order in to reorder with the manufacturers ASAP, guys, to get it back in stock as soon as possible. Do we get to find out what the secret launch is before you go? The secret launch is the Master Your Craft Winter Virtual Event. That is the secret launch. No one knows about it, guys, apart from you on this live right now. So you are the only ones that know about it. It will be launching tomorrow night, so you get first access to it. I think I got Sun for gold. Nice. Hollywood sent Izzy a message. Sent a message, Izzy. Wonderful. I will check that. The Grace Space, am I saying your name right? The Grace Space Oban, hopefully. Ordered. Thank you so much, lovely. Are you going live next Friday again? So we're not going to be going live next Friday because we are going to the Nail Order Sunday Service event. So we will be packing. We totally forgot about that. We will be packing the car and getting everything ready for that. Got hiccups now. Wonderful. But we will be going the live after. So I think we'll be doing Flash Till Friday like kind of every other week. So the Friday after, which is the Friday the 4th of October, no, 3rd. Friday the 3rd of October, guys, we will be back for Flash Till Friday. We are going to, I know it's payday next Friday, but we are going to be, well, maybe we should, I don't know. I think it might be too much, mightn't it? We might not have time. We'll see next week, but we're definitely going live on the 3rd, which is just after. Hopefully I'm going to be saving this live and I'll either be sending out a link to everyone to watch it via our email. So make sure you're subscribed to our mailing list. I'll be sending an email out literally to everyone on our mailing list so you guys can watch it back. Or I'm going to try and upload it to another platform or try and upload it to here somewhere. But I will keep you updated. I'll post the story. I'll post on TikTok with an update of where you can watch it back. But yeah, hopefully, I think that's everything. Oh, I'm so glad you guys enjoyed the live. I hope you've learnt some cool bits. I can't wait to see all your cat eye creations, honestly. I'm just looking at all these and going, oh my gosh, which one should I do on my nails next? I'm low-key loving this one. Like, I just think it looks so juicy and glossy. A little bit obsessed, but I'm also really loving Mars with wavelength underneath as well. They all look stunning, really. Oh, Star actually looks nice. I don't know what I've got in it. There we go. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, guys. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to create a story repost for you guys where you can reshare it on how gorgeous did they look together. Sorry, just having a moment here, but oh, like, yes, please. Post on your story, share on your stories, post on Insta of your cat eyes and how much you love the workshop. That'd be lovely, guys. I'd love to see what you create. And also share with your unboxing, because I'm literally gonna be watching through them. Absolutely love to see it, and tag us in all your creations. We love to see it as well. But also, if you are coming to the event, I am going to create a post and put it up on the stories. It will be going on Monday night. Screenshot it and share it to your stories and tag us and let us know that you're coming. Say like, I'm coming, bought my ticket, kind of thing, because I'd love to see who is coming. So definitely do that, but you have to keep it top secret until Monday, because obviously it hasn't launched yet, so you can't tell anyone. You have to wait until Monday night. Okay, I'm gonna head off now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Can we get to 60k quick before she goes? Can you do it? Can you get 60? I love that. Tap, tap, tap. I love that, Gem. You're amazing. I'm tapping too. I've joined in. I love a quick goal, This is brilliant. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. And me amazing will be getting on your orders. We are still a little bit backed up from the Flash Till Friday on Friday, but they are ready to go. And then we'll be getting all your orders out from today on Monday, tomorrow as well. So your OCD. Oh, we're on 60k, guys. Woo! Wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you on our next Flash Till Friday, which is probably going to be the 3rd of October, so just after payday. So save your pennies for that. We will be bringing back the boxes. We will be bringing back them because you guys love them so much, and we will be way more prepared, and we will be making up way more boxes with some new prizes as well, so it'll be a bit different, which will be wicked. And then I'll see you guys, whoever's coming to the nail order event, I'll see you guys at the nail order. Come say hi. See you guys later. Have a lovely afternoon. Lovely afternoon. Bye.